The zoo soldiers has deployed over thousands of soldiers to Biafran land. Over thousands of soldiers to Biafran land. As 48 hours after hearing that Biafran has received their first black boss to announce their freedom, thousands of soldiers have been sent to Biafran land to seize measures, and they are not tired of considering that the people they are sending have children, have people that they call family. Hear the news in details. Lovers of freedom and freedom fighters, we have come a very long way, and this one long way will determine where Biafrans are heading from here. Just like I said before, it's only going to take some time, but with time, things will unfold itself. We have come to realize that the only way we can fight this one full battle and not getting hurt is by doing what? Doing the necessary thing that should be done. And that necessary thing is holding ourselves together. Yes, holding ourselves together. And by so, we will come to realize one of the most important things about life, which is underestimating what must be done. So, as we pull our hope to the proper order, we must equally understand that one of the most important knowledge that should be done is what? Holding ourselves points plain black. And what we are saying here is that no matter what they try to deploy, however way they try to deploy what they want to deploy, let them understand that things will no longer be taken for granted. It's just the beginning, and it's just the feasible end. The world is a big place, and Biafra must be free. There's no two ways about it. Yes, there is no two ways about it. So, as we portray this very message, let's understand that the game has changed, and by so doing, we can now underestimate the biggest breakthrough of our time. So as we are riding for freedom and making proper sense, let's not forget that we have so many people who wants the Biafran head. The Biafran has just received their black brain boss to continue in the path which is right. And that path will yield us so much favor. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it again. And This is one big tournament that we must have if we must engage ourselves properly. That's where the whole noise has begun. Is it the Biafran black boys? We keep telling ourselves this, that we have continued to put these pictures in our very own eyes. And by putting these pictures to enable and ensure that what matters more in this life is that anything you are doing, don't give up. Because it is who gives up that will cry at last. There's no two ways about it. We have to stay committed. We have to keep making sense on everything that we are doing. Everything. And this will keep showing you that your friends have been in that part where every one of us has wanted to be. Now, what is the help of the Black Brain Boss? It's going to help us to understand and continue to push through every kind of possibility. And by so doing, things will continue to make sense the way it should. Because we have tried to underestimate some possible orders. But because we have been underestimating those orders, people have get to see that this is not a mission of its own. So, by so doing, we must endure ourselves to a proper order, and to continue that path, we must tell ourselves the truth, that nothing can stop the mission. Yes, nothing. And that is where the message goes. So as we are putting ourselves in this very whole kind of sense that we are making, let's accept this one victory for the final order. And by so doing, we must stay committed on this path unless we want to fail.